The amazing month of September, full of its adventures, is over, and we are starting another, yet even more amazing month of October. I'm so grateful that we have October in our annual calendar, and I am expecting great things. I attempted something so big for myself, much beyond my powers, and I learned certain things. First of all, it's better to try out something to figure out whether you like it or not, you can do it or not. So this is what happened with me with the imitation of Monet's techniques. Secondly, I have actually understood that we could learn anything as long as we have the desire and research the how-tos and assimilate the different skills. So education is very, very powerful. And also, while learning, I understood that we need to know where to stop. In this picture, there was a moment where I could have stopped and the picture would turn out perfectly well. But I continued putting on the colors and the paint, and unfortunately during this process, the lilies at the left upper corner have completely disappeared under the layers of paint. So in this regard, I also want to give the fourth advice I learned by myself, and that is, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, because all of us can make mistakes. And whereas we treat others more kindly than ourselves, we tend to be harsher in self-criticism. So just accept that we could make a mistake and those lilies could completely disappear under layers of paint. So this is what happened with me, and I forgave myself. And I'm glad that I could look back, reflect on the process, and learn these valuable insights. So this is my cover page for the month of October, and this month I have decided that I shall maintain my bullet journal as simple as possible. However, I shall still retain colors, and my accent colors are corally, almost orangey red, and ochre yellow. I'm still going to use tabular monthly calendar. I found that table so useful to look at all my assignments and engagements and appointments at a glance, that I keep it for every month, and probably I will not change the format at all because it is working for me. I don't feel like I need to change it. I find it really, really useful, so I shall continue using it as it is. As for the weekly planning, I decided to use a list of things to do for the whole week. In other words, I don't want to plan every day, because what happens so often to me is I plan to do something on a certain day and then I postpone, I move, I migrate, and each time I'm not sure whether I have to rewrite or I just need to indicate somehow that these tasks have been shifted and moved around. So instead I just decided, okay, there's going to be a unified list of things to do for the whole week, and I shall choose my time and my schedule and the days accordingly to accomplish those tasks. And probably certain tasks might be migrated to the next week, but in that case I'm more than willing to rewrite and to really ensure that these are the tasks that are important to me and I want to see them accomplished. So keeping a bullet journal has been a really useful thing for me, because I was able to really keep an eye on important tasks that I need to accomplish in my life. So for example, this week I'm going to speak to a group of 150 caregivers of disabled children. I'm going to meet those children and those wonderful moms and dads, sisters and brothers, and I'm really looking forward to this very moving experience, and I am preparing certain surprises for them, and I really wish to enjoy the weekend and the following week together. For me, having a disabled child was a really eye-opener, because I have Jesus Christ in my life. I know that my life has a certain purpose and goal, and I am on this earth for a reason. Everything that happens to the people who love God and who are called according to His purpose actually works out for their good at the end. So having a disabled child could be the best thing that happened to me, because through this experience I learned to be more compassionate and more loving to the other people who have similar sufferings, and those people really do need some extra love. So that is what I want to share and extend, and I really hope that everybody could share a similar vision and we could make this world a better place for our children. Also this month I have very important appointments and engagements that I want to accomplish to the best of my abilities, and also I have special training on a topic that is very close to my heart, so I will try to do my best on that as well. I hope that these ideas have inspired you as well, and I wish all the best in your planning.